And if you don't want to be on your screen, you don't need to. If you want, like to know. All right, welcome to the Mad Dog Podcast, Jolly Joy. I'm your host, and we have David Corona with us, and we'll be starting the show right after the intro.
Subscribe to Daddy. Thanks.
So yesterday was me and Carcast talking about a few of our offensive weapons, the guys that we signed yesterday, like Josh Dobbs, Brandon Parker, and Zeke Turner. We talked about those guys yesterday. What do you think about our signing of those guys? And I'll go ahead and get the share screen up and loaded.
I think we're doing good pieces. We're making good moves. I think our team's gonna be better than last year. So yeah, man, we just have to stay healthy and go all the way, and hopefully we'll bring that trophy home.
Oh yeah. All right, and the person that we have on the screen, let me go ahead and get back over there. This is Jack Turner. He played for the Chicago Cal Bears. He played for in the Chicago Bears too, but he went to college in basically in California with the UC Bears. He has a big frame. He's good. He's strong. He has great hands. I looked at a lot of his film yesterday. He has great speed. He can jump well. He can handle the ball well. He can knock people down. Everything. So, what do you think about that, David?
Yeah, man, good guy to bring in with the 49ers, and he could hit a guy, so that's even better. He could play good defense. That's what we need, and I just want to go all the way and win that trophy, man.
Yeah. So basically this guy, we don't need to really say his name. We know him as the big silverback, Trent Williams. He's our leading offensive left tackle. He's great in his position. He does get hurt once in a while, but it's because of age. And being 6'5", 320 pounds, that's a lot of weight to move around. And he went to Oklahoma College in 2006 to 2009. He's the draft class of 2010, first round pick, number 4. He played for the Washington Redskins, now Washington Commanders. Basically, we can call them command strips. We can call them a lot of different names. They're still thinking of changing the name again. And now
Oh
he is with the San Francisco 49ers. 3-time first-time All-Pro in 2021 to 2023. Second-time All-Pro 2015. 11-time Pro Bowl in 2012, 2018, 2020, and 2023. Washington Commanders 90s greatest. All-American in 2009 in college. 2 times All-Big Ten in 2008 to 2009. Basically, when my son Robbie was born, was in 2009. His games that he played is 178 games. Games started is 177, and fumble recoveries is 2. So how do you feel about basically Big Trent Williams right there?
Glad he's on our team, man. I know he wants to win that trophy. He hasn't won it. He hasn't won it yet. So if we win it this year, I think he'll go out and retire, and that'd be his legacy.
That would be his last year with any football team, and that is including Juszczyk too. Juszczyk will more than likely retire at that moment.
And he wants to win it too. So like everybody wants to win it, but like they don't know. They should have won it last year, but they didn't know the overtime rules. So
yeah, it depends on how it goes, how it's everything. So I'm just getting the next 2 guys up and loaded to start chatting about. So this is what me and Carcast was doing. Carcast would have been on, but he is on another podcast right now. But he would have been on with us, everything.
what podcast he's on?
I can say basically Crazy Michael.
Oh, he's over there.
Podcast right now. Yeah, he's over there. I'm waiting to get a message back from him. He's supposed to let me know if something got said because me and John Jay and a couple other guys was on YouTube last night and that type of stuff, having fun, joking around, messing around too. So our very next guy is Trent Williams, a backup guy, and that is Jalen Moore, offensive line. He played for the College of Western Michigan, so the smaller school, not the Michigan school, the one that does good pedigree of football players, but this is another good school. He was with them in 2016 to 2020. Draft capital class of 2021, round 5, pick 155. We picked him up. Second team All MAC 2020. Here is his about the right amount of speed for a lineman his size. I can see him running at 5.25 seconds. Games he has played is 40 games. He has started 7, but Aaron Banks is pretty good. He has done a lot of good things with us. But he's still the type of guy that still needs a little bit more work, a little bit more fine skills, everything. So what do you think about that guy, David?
Jay Mason? Oh, somebody said.
Yeah, I think that it's Carcast.
Um, yeah, he's all right. He did pretty good. Um, yeah, man. He been taking notes by Chuck Williams, so
Mm-hmm.
that's a plus. So I like Aaron Banks. Aaron Banks is pretty good. So
Technically, we haven't got to Aaron Banks yet. We was talking about Jalen Moore. Aaron
oh,
Banks is the next one.
Jaden Moore. Yeah, he's
That's including you too, Carcass.
he's doing good.
He still needs work,
Yeah.
right, Carcass?
Can you guys hear me? Sorry.
Yeah, we can hear you, G.
What are you guys talking about? The offensive line? Sorry.
Yeah, we was talking about Big Trent Williams, Jalen Moore, and then we're going to Aaron Banks. And do you want to talk about what you thought about Jake Tug or Turner or something? Tonges. About the tight end that we was talking about yesterday.
Oh, Jake Tongas.
Yeah, Tongas. Thank you.
Is that how you pronounce his name?
Yes.
All right.
Carcass, lame ass Michael's live or what?
Hold on. Keep talking, guys. I'm getting my charger.
All right. Yeah, a few people have already bounced off. Did Michael say anything about my hashtag comment?
I'll let David. I'm getting my charger real quick. Hold up.
All right.
What happened? One more time, please.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and bring up Aaron Banks and start reading about him.
Yeah, I like Aaron Banks.
All right. Aaron Banks next to Big Trent Williams. He's 6'5", 325 pounds. Went to Notre Dame just like Joe Montana did in 2017 to 2020. His draft class was 2021, round 2, pick 48. So that was definitely a good pickup for us. He is on the active roster.
Hi.
He was. Hello. Are you ready to start talking about those three guys that we? Go ahead. You got the floor.
Can I talk about Aaron Banks?
Go ahead, Carcass. Yeah. I'll send you a message real quick. Go ahead, Carcass.
No worries, David. You take your time. But Aaron Banks, I think he's a really good player. I think he's one of these guys. I believe. Hold on. He's not the. Yeah, he got redshirted his first year. He didn't play his first year because we all know what Kyle does with this.
Yeah, it doesn't say the rest on this, but that's good information for you.
No, because we all know what Kyle does with his rookies. Like he, sorry, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we all know what Kyle likes to do with rookies. He doesn't like to play them in their first year. He likes to let them sit and then learn beyond the veteran guys. You know that have been in the system with the team for a while now. So Aaron Banks, he didn't play his first year. Then he came in. He had to fill in that spot for, I believe, Laken Tomlinson when he left. And then he came in. He played left guard. And I thought he did a really good job doing it. I mean, look, he's still our left guard today. I mean, he's a really good player. I mean, a couple picks before him, I wanted a guy that went to the Chargers, Asante Samuel Jr., because we don't value the corner position enough. But I'm still glad we got Aaron Banks. Man, I'm blanking on the school he went to. Crap.
Aaron Banks went to the same school as
Mike McGlinchey.
Joe Montana. Oh, Mike McGlinchey.
It wasn't Notre Dame, right? Notre Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame. Aaron Banks went to the school. Basically Notre Dame.
He went to Notre Dame, really? Oh, he did.
Yeah, he did. It's all right there.
Notre Dame produces really, really good talent. You know what I'm saying? So, so whenever you get a guy like that, he's gonna be turned into something special. I mean, he's a baller. He's a dog. He's a big guy. He moves people around. He's really, really good with his feet. He's really good with his hands and arms. When it comes to pushing guys around, his technique really stands out
and
when you watch the tape. I'm happy for the kid,
it's
man. I
always
mean, look,
good.
what was it? He's been durable for the most part. He's not injury prone. Like I always say, availability is the best ability in this league. And you know, I thought it was a really good. He's a big guy, 6'5", 325, 325 pounds. I mean, uh, he's a local kid. He's from California, so
Yep,
um,
he is.
but I believe I'm looking at the page you have set up right now. He's from Alameda, California.
Alameda, California. That's close down to like Los Angeles.
Yeah. Hey, and I believe he got offers from 4 other different schools. I mean, shout out to him. Aaron Banks is a really good player. But yeah, that's my thoughts on him.
Oh yeah. David, what about you? What do you think about Aaron Banks?
Yeah, he's pretty good. I like him. He been doing his he been doing his job. Um, I think this is his third season.
Yes.
Yeah, he been doing good. He been showing up when he's not injured. So I like the guy, man. He's doing good. Um, he been showing up. All the how many sacks he let up? He only let like one.
Not that much.
Yeah.
He's back in. Did somebody beep in, or do we have everybody? Oh no, I think Carcast is having internet issues. So I'll give him a few minutes to get back in. And before we start talking about the next guy, and you go ahead and finish up on Aaron Banks. I believe I got Carcast back in. Internet issues. All right. No comments on the chat. That's okay because I didn't promote today. So, all right, when we hear him come back in, all right, we're going to talk about Nick Lozelle. This is Brock Purdy's roommate, not no more, because Brock Purdy got married, everything. He went to school in Fordham in 2017 to 2021. Draft class of 2022. Dang. Definitely he's having internet issues, guys. Oh, wrong spot.
He has that eagle right by.
It's that East Coast weather. 2022 class, round 6, pick 187. We drafted him. 3-time All-Pro Patriot leader in 2019 to 2021. Second team All Patriot leader in 2018. Good 40 time for a lineman, definitely. If you get anything about in 4.8 to this time, that's a good speed for a lineman. If you did not know, David. Nick Lozelle was placed on IR with a tore bicep last year. So we really did not see him too much. He shared a house with teammate Brock Purdy, our starting quarterback. There ain't too much information about him and that type of stuff, but it's good to know your whole team, not bits and pieces of your team too. Agree, David? Oh wow, I think I just lost David too. So I'm going to wait for a few minutes before I move on. So let's go ahead and check something. I think they were having phone issues. So, update on the amount of subs I have. I have 92 subs, so thank you to all my subscribers, uh, new friends, some is family. Thank you very much. Even friends are doing a great job of helping me. I am only 8 away from 100, looking to try to get 100 subscribers. So basically, my opinion about Nick is he's still green, he's still fresh. This would be his second year with us. So we just got to see what he can do and try to not get him hurt and that type of stuff. But another good piece to have on the line. So I don't know if they're having internet issues or what. Let me double check quickly. Oh, we got one person back.
My bad. What happened to David?
Welcome back, Carcass. Do you want to? Do you want to talk?
What happened to David?
Don't know. I was in the middle of talking about Nick Zakel, and I think something happened. But you can talk about what you think about this cat.
Nick Zakel, yeah, he's also. I think it's Nick Zakel. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I always have a hard time pronouncing his name, but he's a really versatile guy. I believe he can play both tackle positions. I believe, is he a left tackle or a right tackle?
Both.
Oh, like what did he play in What did he play in college though?
Oh, okay.
If you know about it, if not, it's fine.
Right now, I don't know, but I can look it up. But you can go ahead and talk about it, and I will see if I can find something about that.
All right, cool. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think he's really like in the future he's gonna get more opportunities. Like he might not be getting like the spotlight right now as he's not in the starting lineup. But I think when it comes to contracts, when it comes to paying these guys, I mean, once your contract expires, I mean, the NFL is a business. You're gonna have to let go of guys, and he's gonna get his opportunity down the road. And you just gotta be patient, wait. I mean, he's shown, or he's not proven, he's shown a lot of bright things when he's been out there. I mean, he does have his flaws. I mean, every rookie has his flaws. Every rookie has to go through their certain hardships. You know what I'm saying? So, he's a big guy. I mean, we're getting these big dogs, man. He's 6'6", 316. But yeah, he's still young. He's got a long way in the NFL.
So I did look up the information just right now.
Okay.
His primary in college was right tackle, but technically he's a swing tackle, so we can use him for left or right or on special teams.
He can be using special. All right, cool.
Yeah, he has done one at left tackle too, but I think that was college. But the good news is he is a swing tackle basically for us. So that's a good thing for us. We like our swing tackles. So our next guy up is going to be Ben Bartman. We picked him up from what team? I believe it was let me go ahead and pull it up. This is the guy that screwed up our field goal in the Super Bowl game because he was playing out of position. He's 6'6". He's perfect as a guard. He's better at the guard or a center position. That's what I have found out from him. He played for St. John's School in 2016 to 2019. Draft class of 2020, round 4, pick number 16 to the Jacksonville Jaguars. He did start a few games, and then he got bumped down to a practice squad. And then we picked him up for practice squad guy and to probably start for us on like special team plays and that type of stuff. But we did play him out of position for a left tackle during the field goal. He has first team All MAC in 2019 and second team All MAC basically in 2018. Games played is 46 and games started was 20. He does have good height as a guard, good weight as a guard.
My brother. Today's my brother's birthday.
Yep, I was right. So he's hopping in as we speak. Yeah, so right here on November 21st, 2023, Bart was signed by the 49ers to their active roster off the Jaguars practice squad. So there is some good qualities about him and some bad qualities, and I believe this is the one. It was this guy or another guy that has dance lessons in too.
What's up, David Corona?
What's up, man?
What's going on? What's going on?
So David, we are talking about Ben Bartch, the guy that screwed up our field goal in the Super Bowl. So what is your feeling about this cat? It's definitely a good asset for us, but he's a working piece by my standard.
He needs to do better.
He needs to do better.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
basically keep on working. So yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
What do you think about Nick Lazelle or Lakel, whatever?
I have to see his face.
It's Brock Purdy's roommate.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
All right. Well, he went on injury reserve and that type of stuff, and he was the one that tore his bicep.
David,
I don't know too much about him.
you don't?
A lot of us, some of us do, some of us don't. But he did do good at the beginning until he got injured.
David,
Yeah.
he can play both tackle positions. We got him, I believe, last year in the draft.
Yeah.
If I see the face, I'll probably see more about it. But
Sebastian Gutierrez, this is the guy that's not getting the...
Hasn't played at all. He's from the Mexican League Football, and there's one other guy that is from the Mexican League too. These two guys are great.
Big dogs.
These are the guys that
he's under 300 pounds. Shit.
6'6", so 3 inches taller than me. 295. I think I got him beat out of the weight. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Yeah, I weigh more than him.
What school?
Minor State.
Minot State.
Yes. I undrafted free agent in 2022. He has been on the squad of the Denver Broncos, New England Patriots, all in the same year, Las Vegas Raiders, Kansas City Swifties. We can't stand them. Sorry. He's been with the Raiders, and now he's on the San Francisco, but we use him as a practice squad guy. But if you have looked at his highlight, this is the type of guy that you would definitely enjoy to watch, especially for a big guy. He does have good hands, good control of the guy. But I can tell you, the next guy I talk about, there ain't that much tape. This guy has some tape on him.
I think David's
So,
sleeping.
so what do you guys think about this guy?
What's his name again?
Go ahead, Carcast.
Sebastian Gutierrez.
Oh, well, he does.
Huh?
Well, he does.
He plays guard.
Guard.
Yeah, we haven't seen him. He was on practice squad.
If he's good, bring him on. You know.
Well,
Hey, look,
we
it's
did
Mr.
use him for a
Peabody.
lot of practice. We did use him as a big practice guy and that type of stuff. I think he would be a good asset, but I can tell you, once we pull up the next two guys from, we do have another guy from Mexico too, and that will come up in a little bit in the show. So
Yeah.
the next one, we all know him. He's our starting center. Who wants to say his name?
CG's favorite guy on the team.
Kenneth McKenna.
No, Jake Brundle.
Jake Brendel.
That fool needs to step up.
From the Bruins.
Can I say something? This is CG. CG Ruthless's favorite player on offense. CG, if you're watching this, I don't take back what I just said.
Yep. So Jake Brendel, he's 6'4". He should be about 300 pounds, if not more now.
Really?
Yeah. This was.
He's eating a lot of steak, so he could get bigger.
Huh?
Yeah, definitely good protein. Eat healthy.
Can I say something about this guy?
Yeah, sure.
Why is everyone hating on him? He was I think a Pro Bowl alternate last year.
Yes, he was.
He gave up. Did he give up any sacks this year? How many pressures did he give up? I forget. He went like
on
7,
this. It doesn't say.
He went like 700 or 7. It was something ridiculous. He went without giving up a sack. I mean, it was crazy. Like this dude, he's
That's
really
good,
good.
man.
And he's we didn't draft him, right? He's undrafted.
No,
we did.
Yeah,
We did
technically, he was a undrafted free agent.
Oh, so he
in
was
2016. The team that signed him first was the Dallas Cowgirls.
Oh,
I
fuck
could
the
say
Cowboys.
another word too. Then he went to in 2016 to 2018. So basically, he got cut from the Dallas Cowgirls. But then he went to Miami Dolphins to the Fins. Don't really care for you that much. Then he went to the Denver Broncos in 2019. You're welcome. I'm here to make everybody laugh if you need it. Then he went to the Baltimore Ravens. So the Ravens pick up good players too. For our friend Levi Darwin Raven. So I got to give a little shout out for him. Then he got drafted. He got picked up by us, probably in, I believe it was a trade or something, in 2020. So there was two teams that he was part of the practice squad. That was the Dallas Cowgirls and the Denver Donkeys. Two-time second team All-Pro 2012. That's a good league. 2014 to 2015. He has played 71 games, started 37 games. So here's some of his information right here. His vertical, his reps. Technically, they should put how much they bench, not the rep count, because the rep count only tells you how many reps he did, but it doesn't tell you what the weight was. So your guys' opinion on this guy?
He's doing good. If he didn't let no sacks. So, like Carcass said, he hasn't let up a sack and long snaps. So, go ahead, Carcass.
Carcass, you're next. I think he's doing something, and I'm just getting the next things up and ready for us. So basically, the next guy we will be talking about is David.
Sorry, my dad called me. He calls at the worst fucking time. So annoying.
Oh,
yeah. Let me send you out of it. Nah, never mind.
What'd you say? No, say that shit again. What were you gonna say?
That's what I was gonna do. Remove.
The fuck? What are you gonna do, David? I ain't scared. What are you gonna do?
So,
yeah.
Carcass, what do you think about Brendel?
Who keeps removing me?
I didn't remove you.
David, what are you gonna say to me? What do you not my dad? What were you gonna say to me?
This.
What?
That.
Nah, who the fuck's doing that? Who's doing that? Yo, stop. Is that
I brought you back. Guys.
No. David,
I didn't do that.
David, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna say to me? What were you gonna say to me?
Nah, I was not gonna say nothing.
Nah, you're like, I'm not gonna say nah.
Nah, I was gonna do this to you.
Carcass, what do you think about?
Wait, John the Joy. Hold on.
Brendel.
How the fuck is he removing me? It's not his show.
I got magic.
No,
don't say nothing, John. Don't say nothing.
Nah, tell me the truth.
I will tell you after the show, okay, buddy?
He was gonna say something. He was gonna say something when I said my dad called me at the worst time. What are you gonna say?
Oh.
No, I was messing around. I said I'm gonna remove you.
How the fuck is he doing that? It's not his show.
No, I got simple elastic like this. Look at bam.
It's because I give him a seat.
You're actually pissing me off. You know that? You're actually fucking pissing me off, you little.
All right, guys, calm down.
Yeah.
What? All right, Carcass, what do you think about Brendel?
How's your family doing, Carcass?
Bad.
Nah,
I'm messing around. What were you saying, John?
What do you think about Brendel?
All right, quickly, before I get to that, David, you were just playing around, right, when you said that to me?
Yeah, I was messing around.
When you said you were going to say something to me?
No, I said I was going to remove you.
No, okay, whatever. That's what you're going to say?
Yeah.
All right, what are my thoughts on Jake Brendel? Sorry, John?
Yeah, Jake Brendel. What's your thoughts about
He's a good player.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and move to Corey. Can you pronounce the last name?
Corey Luciano.
Luciano. He's 6'4", 307 pounds. Damon Valley College, 2017 to 2018. Then he transferred to Washington Huskies in 2019 to 2022. Undrafted, we did sign him for last year. I can speak very highly about this guy. This guy is good.
He's gonna probably retire too, huh?
This guy hasn't started.
Oh no, the
This
guy
is the guy.
the guy we bring back.
Hey, David, you
Ben-
want this jersey?
nah, I don't want that shit.
I'm gonna mail it to you. Don't worry.
Go ahead. I'll throw it in the bonfire.
It's a
Oh,
Ronnie
So
go
Bell
he
ahead.
has.
jersey.
Go ahead. I send it. I give it to my cousins.
It's a fucking Ronnie Bell jersey, dumb fuck.
So basically,
It's
he
a
has.
Jimmy G jersey. I seen it.
So basically, he has only played 2 games. I believe it was preseason.
Oh, preseason.
Yeah, so that's the only time we have seen him. He has great hands. He can get a little bit more speed, but as a center, we should do fine with him because his main job is to take care of guys coming right at him, so he's used to that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your guys' opinion about this guy?
To be honest with you, I haven't heard of this guy a lot, but I've heard that he's a really good player.
Definitely watch.
Yeah, same here.
Definitely watch the highlights. You guys will definitely enjoy. I watched a ton of tape on him. That's how I know about this guy. Plus, he's in the same neck of the woods that I am in, and I almost wanted to go to a game to see some of these guys play.
That's Mr.
Money
Peabody.
situation.
John, that's Mr. Peabody.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him and kidnap him. All right, go ahead.
All right, the next one will be John Feliciano. Oh, not that one.
Oh, that's the guy who I was thinking about. This guy.
David's a Cowboys fan.
Oh yeah.
Now we got John Feliciano. Great right or left guard. He can play center too. He's 6'4", 325 pounds. Played for Miami College. His draft class was 2015, round 4, pick 128. The Oakland Raiders picked him up for 2015 to 2018. He went to the Buffalo Bills in 2019 to 2021. Went to the New York Giants in 2022. Then he got picked up by us in 2023. This will be his second season with us. He has started 113 games, played 113 games, and started 61 games. Your guys' opinion about John Feliciano?
Really good player, and he's back on the Niners on a 1-year deal. I believe $7 million. It's a cheap team-friendly contract. Another proven.
Yeah, it is.
Can he do it? He's been in the league for years now. He's been on the Giants. He's been on a couple different teams. I like Feliciano. People were hating on him. He's getting up there in age. He's bounced around a couple different teams. He's not the same player, And, he's hitting his 30s, this and that. And I'm like, no, this guy I think still has something left in the tank, and he showed it last year,
Oh, yeah.
People don't like the way he went after Spencer Burford after the Super Bowl because he went on him on social media because he missed a block on Chris Jones, which eventually, if Purdy made that pass to Jennings, we would have won the Super Bowl. And I think Feliciano's – I think, John, you know what I'm talking about.
Right? That he knew something got screwed up, and
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Remember when he took a shot at Spencer Burford for missing that block in the Super Bowl? But it wasn't really Burford's fault if you go back and watch the tape.
Yeah.
I don't think. But I think they're over it. The only reason I brought that up is
they are.
You don't want a guy like that in the locker room, You don't want a guy like that who's going after your, you're obviously going to be pissed, but you can't hold that against the guy. You just got to learn from it and move on, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
What's up, Kenny?
Hey, what's up, Kenny? Welcome today. You're the first visitors today.
Did we sign? We brought Brian Ayuk back?
No, not yet.
Not yet. That contract's still in the process of it. Yeah, so Kenny, if you want, check out yesterday's show. We went through the quarterbacks class, or signings, and now we'll finish up on the linemen and try to get to the defense to finish up knowing our team. This is knowing our teams.
Jennings finally signed his tender today. You guys see that?
Yes, he did. I even saw the little paper that he had assigned to.
Oh yeah.
So that was cool. So the next one we're going to be talking about
Can
would be
I give a guess?
who do you think I'm going to be talking about?
Colton McKivitz.
Did we talk about Spencer Burford? No, we haven't talked about Spencer Burford yet.
Oh wait, we're talking about backups too. All right.
Yeah, we're talking about backups. We're talking about the whole team.
Cool.
So Spencer Burford.
Sure, you're right. I forgot about Spencer Burford.
He's 6'4", 300 pounds. He went to UTSA in 2018 to 2021.
What is UTSA?
Draft.
Is that University?
Yeah, it's a
San Diego. No.
Yeah, I believe so.
Antonio? Wait, I don't know.
Why don't you look that up and you can bring it up on the stream too. Draft class is 2022 round 4, pick 134. We drafted him. First team all conference USA. Okay, that's okay. 2021 second team all conference.
Hold on, let me bring it back here.
All right, thanks.
What the fuck is going on? Like, actually, who the fuck? It's not his show, for fuck's sake.
I don't think it was him.
Nah, you guys are fucking with me. Tell me the truth.
No, I'm not doing nothing.
What do you mean? What?
I'm not doing nothing either.
What? What do you mean? What? You know exactly what your ass is doing.
What? Like this?
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna stay quiet until you guys get this shit figured out.
Go, keep going, John.
Games played was 30 games. Games started was 29. His 40-yard dash is 5.19 seconds.
Oh, I know it.
That's okay, but it's not the best either. So what do you guys think about Spencer Burford? He did get replaced by John Feliciano.
I can talk about him a little bit.
Go ahead. Go for it.
Hey, John, if you want to switch my name, go ahead. To Mad Dog.
It's fine.
Okay.
Leave the show. All right, moving on to Burford. I think he's not a good starter, but he's a really good depth player.
Backup, yes.
You know, I don't think he's a valuable starter. I mean, I don't think he's going to be a viable starter for it. He's going to get snaps in the long term when it comes to contracts and stuff when they expire. I mean, you know, he's going to get a shot eventually, but right now he's a good backup to a guy like John Feliciano, who probably will retire in the next 2-3 years, you know. And then Burford, and we have a long-term option with Burford, you know what I'm saying? So, Burford could step in and he could play a really good role. I mean, look what he did in the Super Bowl. He held his own against one of the best in Chris Jones. You know, he obviously was criticized by whatever John Fleet. I have to go back and watch that play like closely because I don't know whose fault it was exactly. I didn't think it was Burford's fault at the moment, but I'll have to go back and watch. But
that part was definitely in the heat of moment.
Yep, it was in the heat of moment. He even said in the tweet, Feliciano did. He said it, but what is it? Feliciano is not Feliciano. Burford's a really good depth player. Very integral key to the O-line when needed. So shout out to him.
Yeah. What was that? Kirk, you're breaking up a little bit on my end.
Colton McKivitz.
Yep. All right, David, what do you think about Spencer Burford?
He's all right. He did pretty good. Um, I hope he's better this year.
Well, it does take some time to get guys up to the NFL level anyway.
Especially offensive line. The NFL is a whole different speed.
Yes, a lot more quicker. And you got to be fast too. All right, let's go ahead and get on Colton McKivitz next, our right tackle, our starting right tackle. He's 6'6", 301 pounds. He went to West Virginia. He played for them in 2015 to 2019. Draft capital class of 2020 to round 5, pick 153. We picked him up. He's part of the active roster. First team All Pro, Pac 12, 2019. He has played for 45 games, and he started only 22 games. And in Colton McKivitz's freshman year in college, he was definitely redshirted. So what do you guys think about Colton McKivitz? David, why don't we go ahead and start with you first, and then we will go to
Um,
Go ahead,
I
David.
know. I know
Go
we
ahead,
re-signed him.
Go ahead, David.
He only signed a 1-year deal.
Yep.
Um,
No, 2, right? 2? Was it 2 or 1?
I think it was a 2-year deal. I think.
Yeah, that's what I think.
2 years. Okay,
so I
2
think
years.
Yeah.
He's with us for 2 more years. I hope he does. I hope he does good. But he's doing what he has to do. So yeah, that's about it.
So the very next guy we're going to be talking about next will be Brandon Parker. He was on the Las Vegas Raiders last year. He was a free agent for this year. We did pick him up. He has good talent. I have watched a few of the games with the Raiders. He's 6'8", 320 pounds, and he does play right tackle, and he can technically play left tackle if we need it. So
Yeah, I don't know too much about this guy.
You definitely gotta have to watch it. This is the one that I would have to bring in Raider Bob for this one.
Yeah.
So he played for Oakland and Las Vegas for 2018 to 2023, and then we picked him up during the free agent time, and now he's part of our franchise now. First team All-American 2017, second team All-American in 2016, MEAC Offensive Lineman of the Year in 2015 to 2017, first team All MEAC in 2015 to 2017, 3-time All, same wording, 2018. He has played in 59 games, started 33 games. Let me see if there's any good information down here. All right. His combine speed is 5.40 seconds, so about normal for a lineman size. So what do you guys think about basically Brandon Parker?
Yeah, I don't know too much. I don't know too much about him.
All right. Carcass, what about you?
Brandon Parker.
Yeah, Brandon Parker. We were talking about him yesterday too.
The guy from the Raiders.
Yes.
Shout out to Raider Bob. I think he might know a little bit about this guy, but
True.
Oh, my bad. What's crap? Looks like he's a good player. I mean, his intangibles stick out.
Mhm.
He's I think 300 plus pounds. He's been I think a backup for most of his career. I don't know if he's
Mhm.
just been on the Raiders, if he got drafted by the Raiders, or if he was drafted on another team, signed by.
He was drafted by the Raiders.
Okay.
If you like to know.
I think he's been in the league for a while now. But it's just adding. It's always good to have bodies among the line, among the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, where you can work out people too.
exactly. You need those kind of guy. You need those crucial part or those pieces. To the puzzle.
Yep.
But yeah, that's my thoughts.
So the next slide I got up next going, Isaiah Eckler. We can call him Garcia too, if you
Isaac
like.
Alarcon Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia.
Oh, is this another guy like it's not Alfredo Gutierrez is part of the Mexican league or something?
Yes, this is part of the Mexican League. So he is 6'7", 320 pounds. So he can play right tackle, left tackle. And all I can say is this guy, there ain't that much tape on this one. You got to go to the Mexican League or the CFL League. Technically, that's the Mexican League, if you would like to know.
All right.
He went to college, is ITESM. I haven't heard of that school, but it's whatever to me. He for the CFL draft, he was 2021 G round 3 pick 25. Then he went undrafted in 2020. For the NFL, Cowboys picked him up in 2020 to 2023 for a practice squad. Then we signed him for a practice squad body. Then in 2019, he was part of the All-Star team down in Mexico. They did play against China for the and they got a bronze. He got a bronze medal for that for a football game. So there's not that much information about this guy. You just don't want to get hit by this guy. The way I have watched highlight, and if you can understand Spanish, great. Then you can understand the show, and that type of stuff. So, what's your guys' opinion about this guy?
Go ahead, Comcast.
I think you hit the nail on the head. There's not much tape on the guy as of yet. But he's gonna get his opportunity eventually. That's my thought.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, David.
Yeah, I agree with both of you guys saying. We haven't seen too much tape about him, but when he gets his opportunity, I hope he shines out.
Yep.
For sure.
I definitely think during practice and that type of stuff, it will definitely show us something this year. And guess what, guys? We got finished with the offensive line. Now, it took us almost 2 days to get through the offensive line, and we're finally done with it. Now we're going to get on our first look at Leonard Floyd. That is on our team now. So if we don't know anything about Leonard Floyd, we're going to know it right about now. Leonard Floyd is 6'6", 220 pounds. He went to the College of Georgia in 2013 to 2015. Draft class in 2016, round 1, pick 9. So this guy has talent. Went to the Chicago Bears, aka Michael's team. Nobody cares about that one.
Remember to call him Mr. CTE. Mr. CTE.
Mm-hmm. And then he went to the Los Angeles Rams when they won the Super Bowl, but we call them the Effing Rams, right, David?
You know it.
For 2022 to 2020. 2020 to 2022. Then he got picked up by the Buffalo Bills in 2023. We
And he
picked him
knocked
up.
out. And he knocked out Aaron Rodgers.
Yep. And he was part of the Super Bowl championship with the Rams. PFWA All Rookie Team in 2016. Second team All Section in 2015. Total amount of tackles is 370. Sacks 58.0. Forced fumbles is 4. Fumble recoveries is 7. Interceptions is 2. Pass deflection is 14. And defense at touchdowns are 2. What is your guys' opinion on this
I think this is a big move. I say he would get like 12, 13 sacks.
We will definitely see during the game time and that type of stuff. Carcast, what do you think about our new guy, Leonard Floyd?
I think he's a really good signing. 2-year, $20 million deal. However that works out.
Unlike his interview said, he knew he had so many offers, but he said the 49ers was not messing around. So it's a good signing, good money like he wanted, and he's on the right team.
Yep, and he's still a young player, He's just still in his late 20s, but he's a first round pick. He's got a lot of talent. He's just been on really not shitty organizations, but he's been on really mediocre, or not mediocre, really crappy teams that hadn't had much talent around them at that time. But
all right, next guy we're talking about is Drake Jackson. Hometown is Corona, California, a neighbor to you, David. He's 6'4", 273 pounds.
Oh, you went to Corona High School?
I believe so. His birthplace, Central. He went to Central.
Go up a little bit, please.
No, he went to Centennial High School.
Oh, yes, you went to Centennial. Yeah, that's a good school right there.
And then he went to USC, aka the Trojans. I can say a few names about that school.
He went to Centennial High School. He went to Centennial High School.
Yeah, that's the best high school football in Corona.
Damn.
That school, you even knew it in the north half of California too, not to play with those guys.
Let me ask you guys something. Apparently, according to Corona, he went to the best high school for football. And what has he done with the Niners? Nothing.
Yeah. So his draft class was 2022, round 2, pick 61. We picked him up. He was second team All Pac-12 in 2019 to 2021. Total amount of tackles is 21. Sacks are 6.0. Pass deflection is only 9. Interception was 1. So your guys' opinion, let's start with you first, Carcass, because I know you like to say something about this one.
Drake Jackson, whatever.
I knew you were going to say something like
He's
that.
been on IR for what, like almost his entire he hasn't done shit with it. I get it. He was misusing USC. He gained some weight. He was put out the wrong position in USC. They didn't use him properly. Then he comes to the Niners. We put him on the outside. I mean, Chase, he had 3 sacks against the Steelers week 1. What else has he done besides that this season?
Not that much.
Nothing. Nothing.
David, podcast said it.
All right, let's go ahead and go to the next one player. It's going to be. I'll just pull it up, and Carcast, you can go ahead and read the name once it pops in.
All right.
And you can do the next one after this too.
All right, cool. Ew, what the hell? Ow. Sorry, I was eating
Alex
something.
Burndo.
Sorry,
All right.
I was eating something. It didn't taste good.
Was it sour or rotten?
Rotten.
Ooh, those are not good. Alex is 6'2", 250 pounds. He went to San Diego State, undrafted free agent in 2017, picked up by the Detroit Lions in 2017 to 2018. San Diego Flats? I think that is like arena football or something like that. In 2019, he was on the Oakland Raiders too. In 2019 for a practice squad. That's what that star means. And we picked him up in 2019 for a practice squad and another body. 2-time, first-time all Mountain West
Podcast
team.
left.
All right, and he only has 6 tackles. We haven't really seen that much out of him. So what's your opinion of having this guy on the team, David?
He's all right. I hope he works out more so he could get better. So that's all I got to say about him.
Yep, and I am going to look up the information about that one thing that we just saw. I would like to know what it means because it said flat. All right. It's a football franchise in San Diego. It's like basically a AAA team. That's all that is. That's what I am reading about it. It's a AAA team in San Diego. I like the logo. That San Diego Fleet. That's what that is. So that is a different football team. So, all right, since we're done with him, we'll go ahead and go to the next guy. And I'm not going to pronounce his name 100% because I know I'm going to butcher his last name. So this guy we picked up before the trade deadline. This is Sam Okey. That I'm going to pull up. I'm not going to pronounce the rest of his name. So
Sam Canago?
Yeah, something like that. He's 6'1", 269 pounds. He played for Maryland College in 2019 to 2021. Undrafted. The Tennessee Titans picked him up in 2022. He is part of our team for last season in 2023. We picked him up for a practice body. He was three-time All Big Ten in 2021. He did do 11 tackles, and sacks is a 0.5, so it's a half a sack. So what do you think about this guy, David?
Man, he only got a half a sack.
Yeah, half a sack.
He needs to boost up and get his game going, because if not, he'd be out of here.
Yeah, that was why we have him as a practice guy. We was just seeing how he worked out. So basically, we was just trying to figure this dude out for our team and that type of stuff. But it was definitely a good buy for us to work with last year.
Yeah.
So I think that was a good pickup by us to have him. So our very next guy we have would be M. Collins that we just traded for. I think that was an awesome pickup for us. He wanted to come to us too. He is from the Texans. So this is the guy that we picked up, David.
Yeah, I've seen his highlight. He's a beast.
Yep. He is 6'2", 310 pounds. Good news is he both American football and wrestling background in believe in high school. So he did play for Nebraska in 2013 to 2015. So that's Olympia style wrestling. So that is totally different than WEWC, all that other stuff. This is real type of wrestling that I'm talking about, not fake wrestling. His draft class was 2016. Did I hear somebody hop in, David?
No, not yet.
All right. Let me get back to that. He did get drafted to the Dallas Cowgirls in 2016 to 2019. He did go to the Las Vegas Raiders in 2020. And then he went to the Houston Texans with D'Amico Ryan, where he did some more tuning onto his craft. In 2021 to 2023, D'Amico took over, I believe last year was his first season with the team, and he turned him a lot more better. And then we picked him up this year in 2024, second team All Big Ten in 2014. Total amount of tackles is 206, sacks are 25.5. Forced fumbles is 1. Forced recoveries are 6. Pass deflection is 4, and 1 interception. What do you think about this dude, David?
Yeah, it's a good fit. It's a good move. We got him for a 6th round pick or a 7th?
7th round pick.
Yeah, that was a great move. I think he'll get at least 10 sacks this year too.
Definitely
So Nick Bosa can't do everything by himself. So he has pieces around him.
Oh yeah. So the next one that we're going to get to would be, let me go ahead and stop this one. The next one will be, we got one person back watching. I think that is Kenny Cope.
Yeah, what's up, Kenny?
All right, the next guy is Kenny Givets.
From the Panthers?
No, this he was already on our team.
Oh.
All right. I believe we did draft him. He's 6'1". Did play for Penn State, defensive tackle. He's 6'1", so he's a couple inches shorter than me. 285, Penn State, undrafted free agent. In 2019, we picked him up. 79 tackles, sacks 4.5, forced fumbles is 1, forced recoveries is 2, and pass deflection was, I think I went back, but 3. His 40 time is 5.8. Good measurements, everything. So I can see us definitely working this guy out, figuring him out a little bit more, and try to make him better. What's your opinion, David?
Yeah, for sure. We need to get better. Let him work. Let him get better, so he could get more reps in the season, and hopefully he stays healthy.
Oh yeah, and the next one should be coming up in a second. Yeah. All right, I'm going to make it more easier for me. I'm only going to work with one, so I am just using one search engine and sharing. I was using 2.
We got CarCast in the building. Hold on. We'll go check on something.
All right.
What happened?
We got 2 more people. Then I'll pick this back up on basically Saturday. So we got this guy next. Kai Davis. He's 6'2", 310 pounds. UCF in 2017 to 2021. Draft class of 2022, round 6, 220 pick. San Francisco 49ers picked him up in 2022 till present. He's on the active roster. Total tackles is 1, sacks is 1.0, so that's basically 2 tackles put together. And I want to see if David's back yet. So we got 2 people watching right now. Just going to check something out for a second because we only got one more person to talk about, and then I'll pick this back up on Saturday. So basically we can finish up I better mark where I last left off. There we go. And I'll go ahead and mark it with a highlighter too, so basically we know where I stopped. All right, that part's done. Waiting for David to come back so he can talk about this person too, and then we'll go on to the very last person. I'm just checking something because we do got somebody else's show that is about to start. And it would be in my X program. Just waiting for David to pop in, back in. Gotta give somebody a shout out.
I'm back.
All right. What do you think about let me see, Kyle Davis?
Kyle Davis.
Yeah, let me go back to it. Total amount of tackles is 1, sacks is 1.0, so that's 2 tackles right there. He's 6'2", 310 pounds. He went to UCF College. So there ain't too much information about him. We did see him play in a couple games, but he wasn't that much of a difference. He wasn't like a eye-opener person.
Yeah.
So what would be your opinion about him? Work him a little bit more to see if we can turn him into something great, or just work him as like a practice body?
I work him more so he can make the team.
Mm-hmm. So let me make sure that this name is spelled right. I think I typed in the. Oh, I did.
What's up, Spongy?
Hey, Spongy, how's it going? You got the link. All right, there's no information about him. So let me go through another search engine. Because I know that there's information about this guy too. I'll go ahead and stop sharing that screen. And I'll get another set of information for everybody. This one is a undrafted free agent that we picked up. Oh, I think I know what. I think I know what I did wrong in that. Let me just try to retape it in once again. Maybe I mistaped it on my paper. I don't know. All right, somebody just popped in.
Podcast.
All right. Welcome back, CarCast. How's it going, dude? I'm just doing the last guy right now, so we can go ahead, hop off.
We got Spongy.
All right, go ahead and add him to it.
Yep.
Yo.
What up, G?
What up? What up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
Oh, we got this guy.
Hey,
What guy?
Lisa ain't Michael. Lisa ain't Michael.
He was just live.
What are you talking about? Who's this guy?
You.
Oh, don't make me do this, Spongy.
Hey, Spongy, let's be honest. At least none of us are Michael and Jericho. Jericho's a fucking idiot.
Agreed.
Oh yeah, me and LaJoy had a long conversation about that.
Oh yeah. So the very last guy we will talk about, and then I'll pick this up on Saturday.
No, then we can talk about some Eagles.
No, why? Hey, kick this guy out. Why is he in here? Screw the Eagles.
Oh, I invited him in.
I'm joking. Calm down. It's a joke.
Here we go again. David Corona gonna kick me out.
I didn't do that.
David, stop lying. You did that to me too.
So the next guy we're looking at, I had to go to a different site. Oh, didn't mean to have all this cookies coming in.
Michael wants a cookie.
Oh yeah.
All right, CarCast, why don't you go ahead and say this guy's name if you can see it?
Can't see it yet. Slowly.
My phone's at 1%, so don't die on me.
Plug it in.
Spencer Wag?
Wagger?
Yeah, Wagger.
Wage. Spencer
one-
Wage.
Ringer.
Okay,
Wage.
No, Wage. It's Wage.
Oh, wait.
Correct. Yeah. This guy is a country boy, true and true. 6'5". He's only 24. His weight is 295 pounds. We did bring him back on the team. He played for North Dakota State.
Shout out Trey Lance.
Yep. His nickname on the team is Superman, if you guys like to know.
Superman.
Yep. He played 57 games. He started 29 games in college. He got 138 tackles, 24.0
Soldier
TF.
boy.
What, Robbie?
Our groceries showed up.
All right, take care of it.
That soldier boy.
He has he has 20.5 sacks, 5 FFs.
David, what you say? Soldier Boy?
Yep.
Soldier boy, I'm feeling it all. I mean, cracking, let me roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a fire song.
We're singing rap songs right now. So that's basically about the information I have on this guy right now. I did check him out when we did sign him for an unfree agent draft last year. If you guys did not know, we signed him for a reason. Part of the reason why he was in the draft this year is I believe it was his sophomore season. One of his closest friends passed away from, I believe, cancer. And she always called him Superman.
Car cows bounce.
Yeah, it happens.
His son died.
So this guy is good. This guy we definitely need to watch some tape on. I know about him since last year. There's plenty of tape out there on this kid anyway.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna do something cool, fun.
Let's talk some Eagles now.
Nah,
Yeah,
he gonna suck.
Let me pull up some highlight tape, then you can talk about people that you guys did sign to educate people on the
Eagles.
Eagles. Yeah, Cry Eagles.
Hey, we took somebody from y'all, so I'm happy.
You took
You
two
have to
people
have
from
him.
us. We don't care.
He sucks anyways.
Who was the other person that we took from you? I only know one.
Burks or a linebacker?
Yeah, we took Burks, but who else?
The running back.
Yeah. TDP.
Oh,
EV.
and Sermon. And Sermon.
You can have them both. They suck.
So I got something pulled up
Okay.
right now. So we're going to play a little bit of this kid's highlights as soon as I can get it pulled up. I have it running on the other screen, so if I need to reset it, I'll reset it.
Eagles highlights are better.
Bullshit.
That's
I
why
can
we
see
both you guys.
So let me click up this one, bring it down. Because technically it's all the same highlights that everybody watches. So it's loading right now.
I hope this guy does good.
Oh, trust me, that's part of the reason why we brought him back on the team. He definitely has some talent for us.
What's up, YouTube? Bay Area Baller back again.
Oh, shoot.
Today, we're taking a look at 49ers undrafted free agent Spencer Wagey.
Wagey, the copyright issue. We don't want to get a copyright warning. So the guy that we're talking about is right there, right on top.
Oh, hell yeah, he's fast.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I like this guy so much.
Hell yeah.
Even basic Jack Collette too. I liked him too.
He's another that guy from the Buffalo guy. He's another like him. Yeah, I finished it.
This guy bends around good. Technically, him and Nick would be a good combo together.
That guy we signed from Buffalo. That guy's gonna show this kid a lot of moves. Watch.
Oh yeah, I can see that because he should be taking probably over Cleo Davis's job or Kenneth Givens' job, because this is how fast this kid is.
Yeah, he's good.
Mm-hmm. Now you guys know why I like this guy so much now. So as soon as this thing is over, I'll go ahead and end that part.
It's all about putting it on. I'll prepare the same way for the long haul. Someone gives you all those stats to be able to say, okay, let's do this now. It's all about just training your mind.
So what do you guys think about this, Kat? Let's go ahead and start with you, Spongy. What do you think about Spencer? Yes, Spencer. Hang on. I'll get you back in, buddy. I'm getting you back
I
in.
get him right now for you. Oh, you got him?
Yeah, I got him.
I was using the restroom right now.
What the fuck did you do to David? How does he let people in?
Oh, that was me.
I got the magic key.
Shut the fuck up! You gotta tell me after streaming.
Oh yeah,
what?
Don't worry.
Talking shit?
Yeah, shut up.
David, time out for somebody.
Leave him in there. Make him sweet.
Oh, technically he can get back in too. Spencer's. We was talking about him. I pulled up some highlight tape on him.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Mm-hmm. I would say go ahead and look at the tape too, Carcass. You can see what I'm looking at, and this is the type of kid that you want to come after.
So show him the tape one more time.
Oh, I took it off already. So hold on, Carcass. I'll go ahead.
It's fine. Nope, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll watch it later.
Yeah. But Leonard Floyd will definitely be teaching these guys how to go around that corner fast, and with basically Collins too.
Oh yeah. Right.
So basically we're stopping on that, picking this back up on basically Saturday show. And who is ready for trivia night on Friday?
I might have games.
Yeah.
It's all right. Tell them you don't want to do games no more.
Oh, hell no.
So, Spongy, why don't you tell us about the people that you picked up? And if you start making us sleep, I will do something funny.
Hey,
Spongy.
David, are you hopping on the trivia tonight?
I don't know. I'm tired.
You haven't been on there in a while. Or you can hop on as long as you can, you know.
Yep.
Did he send you the link?
Nope.
It's in 10 minutes, so you better make your decision fast.
He sends it. If not, It's not.
I'll send it to you. He sent it to me.
All right, send it to me.
All right. Man, I want some
So,
pizza.
Spongy, why don't you tell us about your Eagles, or if you don't want to, we will talk about pickles.
Spongy, wake up.
All right, I'm gonna send him backstage. He's probably sleepy.
All right. Put him backstage.
Don't tell me once.
Put him backstage, you dumb fuck.
I did, fool.
What? Say
We'll
I
that
put you
again.
did.
backstage.
Now tell me how the fuck you have those controls, you little fucker. How do you do that?
What?
Fuck off.
I'm talking shit.
And tell me how the fuck you do that.
I got the magic key.
Stop being a bitch and tell me.
You stop being a little bitch, fool. Tell John.